Hey guys, it is Daniel, and my question to you today is, as a community, as gamers, how much more are we willing to take? Now, I'll explain what I mean by that as we go along, but you're looking at footage of Battlefield 3. Now, I tried to get into a game with my brother this morning for a good 30 minutes. I spent more time in the menus than I did enjoying the game, and that doesn't seem right to me. Sometimes it would put us on different teams. Sometimes it would put him in the game and I'd be left in the lobby. Sometimes vice versa. And sometimes when one of us was in the game and one of us was in the lobby, we'd still be able to chat on VoIP somehow. Explain how that happens. Now, so we finally get into this game together, and now we can't communicate. Now you hear this other poor bastard trying to get a hold of his friend, and he can't. He thinks his friend's mic is off. So it's mismatching all of the voice. The squads aren't right. My question is, and you'll see, please stick around because you will see some stuff coming up here that's even more ridiculous to be in a released game. My question is, how much more are we willing to take of this as gamers? Why is this acceptable in the gaming industry? If I went to Lowe's and I bought a power drill, and that power drill only worked one out of every few times that I tried to use it, I would take it back. I would return the shit out of it. But for some reason with games, we don't have that mentality. We have this mentality like, oh, well, you know, it's multiplayer and they're working on it, but they should have worked on it in production. I don't buy that for a second, that whole argument. Well, it's multiplayer and they have to patch it and they have to do this. They did an open beta. They have a variety of ways to make sure the game is functioning properly before the game comes out. Noob. But I don't buy into that. I've never had a problem with matchmaking on Killzone 3. I've never had any weird, bizarre glitches that kick me out of games or get me stuck in the menus. I've never had that problem with Modern Warfare 2. I've never had that problem with Borderlands. I've never had that problem with a variety of games. Somehow we accept it in this scenario, and I'm asking you guys as gamers in the community, and myself included in this, how much more are we going to do before we say, we're not going to purchase your products anymore? They don't work properly. We're not going to continue this cycle of you putting games out before they're ready to go to market, before they're complete, before they're fully realized. We're sick of it. I don't know how much longer it's going to take for us to get to that point. Now, here's where the weird stuff starts to happen, and I'm just going to kind of take you guys through it. Yet more things that I just don't think should be in a final release game. So I die here, I jump out of the plane like a moron, and so Tobias lands, and he's jumping out to fix it. So I wait, he jumps out, I'm trying to spawn on him, I'm clicking the button, I'm clicking the button, I'm clicking the button, I'm clicking the button, I try switching back and forth, I try a variety of things, I can't get in the match. So I finally get in. What doesn't look right about this? Oh, I don't have a heads-up display. So you can see me shooting the gun. The gun's working. I can't see anything. I don't have a reticle to aim with. So I'm like, whatever. It'll iron itself out. So we're flying about here, and a jet crashes into us, which was awesome, by the way. And this is what happens next. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, your game's over, Daniel. I'm on this spawn menu with no menus. I can't click any buttons. The only thing I can do eventually is to click my PS button and exit and quit the game and have to go back through the whole process of logging into the game again. This after 30 minutes of trying to get into a match that we can't get into, that we can't join as a team, that we can't communicate, which you'd think would be a rather important thing to make sure there was functionality for a strategic team-based shooter game. DICE. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you guys were busy eating Swedish chocolates and thinking you were awesome and feeling entitled because you are software engineers. I don't know. But maybe I'm just nerd raging. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to flame me and say you're a jerk. But this is how I feel at the current moment. And I think as gamers, we don't need to accept this. We don't need to accept this subpar product as something. I paid $65 for this. I waited in line for over an hour for this. And this is what I get? It's absolutely unacceptable in any industry, and I don't know why we take it as gamers. So that's my challenge to you guys. I want to know what you think in the comment section. Please, whether you agree or disagree, this is all about starting a conversation in the gaming community and letting each other know how we feel. If you're a software engineer and you have a different take on it, please comment. I would love to know, and I'm more than willing to offer a retraction if there's some good explanation for this. But again, I've never had this problem in any other games few and far between. Black Ops had tons of problems, and that's what I'm saying. It seems to be getting worse every year. But at any rate, the video is coming to a close here. I thank you guys so much for watching. Please do comment. Please do like this video if you enjoyed the content, because I do want to get this out to as many people as I can. And as always, you can click that red button in the bottom right hand corner of the screen to subscribe, or check out either of those videos that are playing up there. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day.